Alright, YouTube, some of you have asked for a walk around of my Kolb Firestar. This is a 1991 Kolb Firestar 1, the original Firestar. It's got a 27-foot wingspan. It's got a Rotax 503 on it. It is an experimental N-numbered aircraft in November 4633 Foxtrot. Look in the cabin here. Got my radio, got my GPS. Closer here, we got an altimeter, airspeed indicator, compass, EGTs for both front and rear cylinders, CHTs for cylinder head temperature, both cylinders, RPM gauge, hobs, if you will, tack time, fuel gauge. It is a 3-axis aircraft, rudder, aileron and elevator. We do have a ballistic parachute here. I've got this nice little comfy seat right here. It's kind of dirty, but it's there. I got a nice harness. I do have a 6-gallon gas tank, and I'm just shy of 6 gallons right now. Primer. I do have an electronic fuel sending unit here. It is pull start. Starts up pretty easy. I got 2 1-gallon cans that are empty right now in the back of my seat, and I do have this gap seal right here. As you can see, it is a fuel tank. It's 3.5 gallons there. I've got a boss right here for a petcock, but it gets really hard to put in and out of here, so I'm going to take it apart, and I'm going to put a little sump right here, and the boss will go in this way, so the petcock will come straight out, and I can feed the fuel tank and turn it on and off. So when I burn down fuel, I can turn the petcock and it'll just feed right back into this tank and go up to the engine. Got short landing gear legs on it. Got a ballistic parachute. Pitot tube. It's kind of the front end of the machine. It's got lift struts, of course, for the wings. They're just pinned in here with safety pins. There are 9 of them around the aircraft. I'm trying out a Oregon avionics today. It's an intercom system. Why do I need an intercom? It's a single place. Well, I'm going to try to put some video together, and I'm going to capture the audio that I hear and that I speak to a digital voice recorder right here. Boom, like that. That'll be in my pocket, and you'll hear everything that I hear. I do have my documentation clearly visible. That's the antenna connection right here for the VHF radio. Walk around here. Side view of the aircraft. This thing flies really nice. Stalls about 29, probably about 26 in ground effect. It's a 503, got dual exhaust gas temperature, got an after muffler silencer on it. Got this clear canopy up top, which is part of the gap seal. Do have a power fin 2-blade carbon fiber prop. Got long ailerons. These ailerons are 9 feet long each, and you see how wide they are. That's a big aileron there. When the plane stalls, it still has aileron control, believe it or not. Some nice tail feathers. Got a strobe light right there on the tail. It's the only light on the aircraft. Little pizza cutter tail wheel down there. And by the way, I've experimented with different springs. These springs right here, they're 5/8 by 2.5, and they seem to work really well for rudder control on the ground as far as turning goes. It is a dual carburetor, Bing 54 carburetors, dual ignition, as you can see up here. Ducati dual ignition. I did mount the fuel pump down here, rubber isolated, with the weep hole pointing down as recommended. got a little storage compartment down here, and of course all your pins and clips, those are highly important. Got a B-style gearbox. Thing flies exceptionally well, almost as good as I do. That wasn't complacent, that was just funny. But anyway, I'm fixing to fly, but that's kind of a walk around of what I got. KJ4 CTZ going up.